So, today is the day that I'll be taking on a new form. I will not be my pre-made model anymore. I will be me. But before I do show people my new form, I do just want to talk just a little bit. I didn't really expect this day to happen in 2025, nor everything that did happen in 2024. As I said in my thank you for 2024, 2024 was probably the best year that I have had streaming on Twitch, streaming in general, and even content creation. I met so many wonderful people through this that I am forever grateful. I am. I wouldn't be here without certain people, such as Wolf, Retro, and my number one fan. Okay, so this is my debut video. I did make a little presentation. I'm not going to read it. I did record it, and I'll be putting it here on screen as I do talk a little bit more. So, I'm not as prepared as most VTubers when it does come to debuting a model. My name is Jenky, so most of the stuff that I do is janky and janky. It doesn't... If it's professional, it's not me. And you can definitely tell. I did mention a few people in the presentation, such as Cast and most of my chat. Those are people that always show up. Cast is my mod. She is a wonderful person. I think she does enjoy my yapping. You got to see on a little presentation thing that she says I don't shut up. And, if she did hate me, if I did talk a lot, she wouldn't show up a lot. But I think she does enjoy me yapping. I don't know, unless she just hates me, but she bears it. I don't know. I didn't know really what else to do. I'm not necessarily a regular VTuber, I guess. I'm not trying to be quirky or anything. I don't have the bald redeems. I don't, most of the VTubers, they usually have bald redeems and have stuff that like changes hair color and stuff like that. I don't mind that stuff, but I would not personally do it on my own model, or even on this one, my little pre-made. I will not do it or even use that type of stuff. So, and I don't even use toggles, so I don't know. I guess I'm sort of a VTuber, kinda. I don't know. The one VTuber I do look up to, which, now I think about it, I probably shouldn't look up to her because, she says not to look up to her though. But she calls herself a cartoon. And I'm not gonna say I'm a cartoon, but since I am a 2D, I don't really dabble that much into the wackiness of 2D. And a lot of my chat will say I like whimsy and stuff like that, but I am happy though, so I don't know if you want to count that as whimsy. I don't really have that much toggles and stuff like that, but I'm happy with, how everything's turning out so far. And hopefully y'all do enjoy the little presentation. I'll probably go back over it live, because this will also be playing on my live stream. It'll be posted here on YouTube for those who, they don't necessarily want to use Twitch, but I don't blame you. Twitch is a platform of all time. I'm not gonna lie about that. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I try to put more of myself in there, and like at least my way of talking, because I don't know, I'm not as prim and proper, or well, how some of my people in my community would say sprim. I'm not as prim and proper as most VTubers. Everything I do is kind of scuffed. But this is the first step for me. As I mentioned with that one viewer that dropped off the face of the earth, she was there when I used to stream on Xbox. I started as an Xbox streamer back in August of 2022. At first, my streams were horrible. I'm not gonna lie about that. Everyone's first 20 streams are pretty bad until you get the hang of it. And, most of the time, people who do stream, they are more tech savvy, they have a PC. All I had is my Xbox, so and my Xbox and my laptop. My laptop was really horrible to stream, and even though my laptop currently is also dying, so, it's kind of like full circle. It lasted a little while. I didn't know if streaming was for me. I remember I watched a Disguised Toast video on how to start streaming, and I don't think I took anything of that to heart. I think I just hit go live on my Xbox and I started streaming. And at first, I didn't know if it was for me, and then I had people come to my chat. They were my IRL friends. So my friends A and his girlfriend at the time, L, they showed up and they started talking to my chat, and it was sweet. I actually loved that interaction with my chat at the time, even though they were my friends, that they knew me. That made me feel like I want to do this. And I know with streaming and everything and like content creation, it is like the odds are against you of like blowing up, and odds are against you for doing stuff, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I pursued it all of 2022 into 2023, and 2023 was not a good year for me. I lost my grandpa, I didn't do as good in college. You know, I felt like a failure, but I kept going because I'm stubborn. I am stubborn. That's one thing about me. One thing doesn't work, I'm still gonna do Twitch. And then in 2023, the summer, that's when I started doing my creepypasta videos, which I'm kind of known for. So I kept doing that from 2023 of summer over to 2024, and that's where I met that one person that kept me going. My YouTube was doing okay, so in 2024, I decided, hey, I might as well just hard focus YouTube, because I don't have to be on stream that long, and all I have to do is just talk and record something and just export it, because I couldn't edit back then. I didn't really have a PC to edit with or a laptop that was good enough to edit. So I thought, hey, I might as well just do this as a one take, and a lot of my other videos were in Rec Room and a one take. And then in 2024, that's when I met that one person. I kept going because right as I started stream, they were there for all 3 hours, and that meant a lot. And you know, I met one of my friends, Toof, in 2023. And, you know, and her community is so loving. You know, some people came over, such as Knight and Runa. Knight thought for me to do a collab with Toof, and I always felt like I would drag people down because, you know, at the time, Xbox streamer, not really. People can even hear the person I'm playing with unless they're on Xbox, so I was like, I don't know if she wants to do a collab, and she was down. And I'm very grateful for that, because I met someone else from that community that same with that one person showed up to every stream. Don't get me wrong, I don't know why. I don't think I'm that entertaining, but they showed up, and I'm very grateful. And then, you know, with streaming and everything, I kept on going. And, you know, by June of 2024, that little small community that, you know, formed, they helped me find a PC. My friend Cast found a PC. And the one person I met from Toof's collab, they gave me some birthday money. And, you know, those two helped me with the money I already had saved up for a PC. I got a PC. And, you know, that was honestly just a major goal right off the bat. You know, going from Xbox to actually having OBS, and then July was the first time I ever became a VTuber. You've probably seen some clips over here on my YouTube of the little Squirtle. And every now and then I do bust him out here on on my stream. You know, usually my chat yells at me. I go into turtle mode. I'm like, you guys gonna yell at this little guy? But that was my first VTuber model, which was made by Kaya Morningstar. I'll probably put her actual, or well, their actual name here. I do have it in model credits because I do use it every now and then, and it was a free model. And then in July, I think it was July 16th, is when I was just scrolling booth and I found this Premade. So ever since July, this is what I have looked like. And I came a long way. As I mentioned, I was Rec Room. Well, before Rec Room, it was just me playing Dead by Daylight, then Rec Room, and then Minecraft, and then Rec Room again is when I changed up my character look and I had the campfire background, and now I was here. I just want to say just thank you for those who were here during my Dead by Daylight days, people who were here during my first ever Rec Room days, people that were here during when I tried to do my Minecraft phase, where I'm like, hey, maybe I can just, instead of having Rec Room, I could do a video in Minecraft. And those who were here, which was pretty much the staple of me for a long time, and now here with this one, with the 0.5 model. I am forever grateful for those I have met. I have met so many wonderful people. You know, even if it's people that I met for one stream, they were here for 10 minutes of a stream. Even those that comment on my videos, just thank you. That's one more comment that I thought I never would have gotten. And those who enjoy my videos here on YouTube, those who enjoy my shorts, those who actually said that finding me was the best part of 2024, that it means a lot. You know, I never really thought that I could even have that effect. You know, I know people who do YouTube for a long time, like Markiplier and like Jacksepticeye, when people say like, hey, you were there for like the darkest part of my year. I never really thought that would have happened to someone named Jenky. It still feels so odd that people found comfort with my dumbass, being honest, but it means a lot. Equally how I apparently had that effect on people, the same went to me. So just thank you. I don't know what 2025 is going to hold. I already tried out for that VTube agency. They didn't say anything. They just looked at my application and it was like, wow, we don't want this guy. But just thank you. thank you for this opportunity. I just do want to say that those who are here right now for the ride, hopefully you enjoyed it. Those who were here before, thank you. I mentioned them just as Wolf and Retro. Those who were here, like the one person that kept me going, and those who I met from other people, those who just popped in my chat, just thank you. I don't regret doing this. I don't regret spending the money I have. This has just been so much fun. Those I get to meet, those who show up to my stream, those who even enjoy my little dumb jokes about wanting to be a chair, and like just those little dumb inside jokes I do make with some people, and just it means a lot to me. So just thank you. I'll show off the model now, my new form, and this is just a start. It was $350. I had to make my own toggles for it because I don't know toggles came with it, but I don't really use toggles. So hopefully y'all enjoy my new form. It is different, but it is more me than this one ever would have been. And that still would not be possible without all of you. So thank you. Sorry for this being kinda off the cuff and not as professional as most people who show off the models. Is just, I'm not professional by any means. I am the farthest thing away from professional, but if I do join a VTuber agency, then I'll learn how to become professional, and if I ever do come back to being Jenky from that agency, I might not be as Jenky as anymore, but I'll still be me. Enjoy the new model, and I probably will be talking a little bit more, and yeah, just thank you guys so much for everything. Okay, so I'm filming this right after I did record the whole main part of the video, and I do want to say sorry for crying. One thing that people don't really know about me, I do cry easily, even though I don't really show it. I am a crybaby. That's something new part of my chat have learned about me. I don't know, but when it comes to like stuff that actually means a lot to me, I do tend to cry. So sorry for being weak, just a little bit. Sorry for being weak. Instead of doing this on stream, which I might have to do on stream because I'll be showing this on my live stream at twitch.tv/JenkyJohnny. So, here we go. This is what every VTuber does, so if I don't know the speed correct, I'm sorry. I'll probably never get this right. But, look at the shoes. Alright, I'm just gonna try to drag the mouse as far down as I can on my desk. But yeah, okay. So, you guys can already see the little movement. I have the physics toned down just a little bit because you guys will see like the model does kind of move a lot. But hey, for $350, it came out amazing. And this was made by VTubeForestSeven. I'll probably put the credits on here. This model did take a while because I'm bad at explaining stuff. You guys are probably wondering, oh, why is one shoe lace blue and the other one's red? They're just the channel colors that I have had for the longest time. So I wanted to put that on the shoes. And also the shoes are based off of Vans high tops because I do wear Vans IRL. And yeah, so here are my pants. So my pants are, you know, kind of like a darker black. It's not like fully black, but originally they were green and I didn't like it. So we changed it over to black and I do like how this looks a lot more. But yeah, you guys have already seen it. Oh wow, a tail. Am I an animal? No. It's just a little demon tail. I also, yeah, you guys will definitely see. I have the physics turned down because the tail used to move by itself, but you know, as you can see, like if I'm just, there's a lot. There's a lot, but like you guys will not see this as much because you know I usually have like bust up, but you know I thought if I ever do want to have a 3D model, it would be perfect just to have it kind of like done. So whenever I do get a 3D model, if I ever will get one, it will be a good reference. But yeah, I'm happy how the tail came out though, because you know it was definitely inspired by Blue Exorcist, and also it does move a little bit. I do also have the wind physics turned on just a little bit. So as I move down a little bit, you know. So yeah, so you're probably wondering, hey Jenky, why are my arms so beefy? It was a lot better from like what it was before because they made my arms really tiny. So I was like, hey, might as well just buff up the arms a little bit. Same goes the whole torso and everything, because like the torso was also equally scrawny. And you know, it's like I know a lot of guy VTubers, they usually have their model more built, and you know, I'm just a guy. I don't really want to be really built. I asked them like, hey, can you make me wide but not like god like, you know? I don't know. If you are in a VTuber space, you guys would definitely know what what I'm talking about. And also here's my signature t-shirt. This is Makoto. You guys see her in the thumbnails of most of my videos. Well, every single video most likely, and even on this one. She's a mascot. She became before this character right here, my model. So I wanted to keep her and have a little homage because she was here first. And also, she was the reason why my character looks similar to her, because I was too lazy to never use the same color palette. It's a good color palette, so I don't really give a fuck. But yeah. And here's the moneymaker. This is me. I definitely have, you know, teased this a lot on, you know, my stream and everything already. And I still have to get used to this one. But it is a lot more crazy because on my old model, the eyes didn't really move that much. See, you guys see the little sparkle in the eye? And also, look at this. I can actually turn my head this way. And then I can also turn my head this way as well. It is insane. Also, look at my teeth. It's not like the old ones. They're just kind of like, you know, a little PNG. I can actually I can do my little devilish grin. It looks so cool. And also, yeah, you guys can actually see the other seal I always have on like my little PNG model. But yeah, it is insane just like how much, like, you know, and I'm still getting used to it. As I mentioned in my agency video, this is a puppet. I had to get used to using this puppet, and I still have to get all the parameters correct, like the physics. I do want to fix the physics, but yeah, it's like, you know, I feel like I am just a little bit more expressive at least. I don't know if it is. I feel like I am more expressive at least now. Especially, I'm just happy how the eyes look, you know, because I definitely want to keep the deadpan eyes, but also have like, you know, my other stuff with it. So it is different. It is different. And hopefully people will enjoy it. This will be me until either I stop becoming a VTuber or I get a 2.0. At 2.0, I do want to do a lot of stuff differently. But this is a 1.0. But, you know, this is me. And I'm happy with how I look so far. I look a lot better than I do in real life. So, so I'm happy with how I look. The people who made this, the models, the artists, the rig, they still kept the deadpan look to a degree. Even though my character is smiling just a little bit more because I am happy. It's just, I'm so happy how it came out. They did amazing on this. I would definitely put their stuff down below if you want to check it. They do make really good budget VTuber models. They have like 3 different tiers. This is the second tier. So if that does interest you, I'll put it down below. And also, I might as well show the little toggles, you know? I had to put Makoto on here, you know, because she's a staple. And then this one's kind of new. Most of my chat, they're kind of, when I'm wrong a lot, but, you know, I just wanted to kind of have this to a low degree, you know, so hey. Also, the glasses were from Yomi Quinnley of Sock's VTuber agency. So, and this is a free asset, by the way, so if you do want that, I'll probably put her stuff down below too to the Ko-Fi. And this one, I don't know where I found this one. I always had this. I always just had a gun. I added it back in like July, I think. I don't know. I don't know where I found this. People know where this one is from. You know, you can put in the comments. But yeah, I usually threaten my chat with this a lot. I threaten my chat a lot with this. So, you know, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, sorry if I keep doing this. I had to look at my hotkeys. And then last but not least, my favorite emote that I have on this channel. I'll put an image up as reference, but, you know, this is my favorite emote. So I thought, hey, might as well. And last but not least, all these are actually made by me too. These are all just, you know, as I mentioned, it didn't come with toggles. I didn't ask for any toggles, so it might be my fault. But, you know, it was fun making my own. So here. So yeah, I made my own blush, and also it is kind of scuffed, but I would not be Jenky if it wasn't scuffed. And I still have to get used to like angling myself, you know, because I do have other panels. Like, I don't know, do I want to keep Makoto there or just have like how my old model with like collarbone up? But, you know, it is still work in progress. I'll probably get this working out on debut day. I probably won't, but hey. But if you guys are here, thank you. It means a lot to me that you even sat through all this, and I'll definitely be putting this on my stream. So if you guys are here in chat, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I think it's time to put this over to live Jenky. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not here in a live stream, I do just want to say just thank you so much for watching all the way through. This is just a big step forward compared to where I was from 2 years ago. Well, going to be 3 years ago now. Just thank you. And, you know, like everything, like how I always say off my stream, just thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.